And with Straightsmile Solutions, straightsmilesolutions.com, and we're going to go into a little bit of physics here. And not necessarily my strongest point is physics, but we're going to go back to the basic building blocks, Physics 101. What are some of the key biomechanics building blocks, like the wedge effect? What is the wedge effect in orthodontics? How does physics affect your orthodontics outcomes? I'm not a physics teacher, so I'm gonna let you do your own research on this, but I'm gonna tell you how to do the research. First of all, go to Google, put in these words: physics, comma, wedge effect, comma, orthodontics, comma, scholar. Physics, wedge effect, that's all one word, orthodontics, scholar. Then you can learn more about the wedge effect and physics on outcomes, specifically vertical, when you change AP. Okay, so when you change AP, whether you extract premolars or you do a bunch of IPR, you do sequential distalization, or you procline, that changes AP, right? If you don't understand what I'm saying, then you need to go backwards and either take my Straightwire course or my Phase 1 course, probably my Straightwire course. We talk more about the basic physics and the different ways we move teeth out, vertical, transverse, vertical, AP, all that kind of stuff, sagittal. So you should understand that. Now you can read through those articles I talked about, and mostly in a nutshell, if you move things more forward, like if you're gonna take crowding and expand and move things forward, you're gonna find a bite opens up. That means that the bite, if there's a deep bite, that might be positive, right? Usually in these situations, your incisors are pretty upright anyways, kind of like this incisor is upright, right? So, but this one is about normal. I'm not looking at the numbers. This is just my eyeballs getting used to things. This is upright. So this one, you wouldn't want to retract this because it would be in an unhealthy situation in terms of loading, but you could flare it, right? So that's how you use a Ceph to know a little bit more on how to make the right moves. But let's talk about specifically wedge effect and doing the things I talked about, like proclining versus retraction, sequential distalization, a lot of IPR, and premolar or lower anterior incisor extractions. And how does this affect either an open bite or a deep bite, or how much teeth you display? And that is the whole point of the wedge effect, okay? If you have a very shallow bite that's bordering on open, you absolutely don't want to move things forward because you will turn into an open bite, and you won't have that much incisor display. If you have a very deep bite, you don't want to be moving things backwards. So that's pretty much how that works. Now you understand the physics behind it, and you understand what treatment plan decisions you make will affect the incisor display. And I have recently done a lot of content on, gummy smiles and things like that, so make sure you take a look at those as well. And if you want to learn more, check out our Straightwire and Phase 1 course, which are available at straightsmilesolutions.com. Very, very, very affordable, and they give AGD PACE CE units. Thank you.